Paul George and LeBron James went head-to-head in a playoff series, man. Paul George, a rookie Paul George, took control of the first two games going up 2-0, but then we lost 4 straight in this simulation, man. Rookie Paul George, man, I don't know, the expectations weren't this high for him, but he's been taking the league by storm. But let's see how the playoffs end up. If it's a Mavericks Heat finals like it was in real life, it's a 1 versus 6 seed in both of the conferences. Both of the conference finals. Let's simulate around, see what happens. Bro, it's literally a Heat Mavs finals in 2011, just like it was in real life. And both conference finals went to 7 games. Who is going to come out victorious in this matchup? The Heat win the first game. The Heat win the second game. The Heat in the simulation are crazy. 3-1. 3-2. Oh my goodness, the Heat win in 6. So it's not exactly like it was in real life. And Dwayne Wade wins finals MVP over LeBron James. Yeah, those are crazy numbers, bro. Let's see who retires in the 2011 season. Shaq calls it a career, man. Grant Hill, Ben Wallace. Big Z goes out on a ring. Staff retirements. Mike D'Antoni actually retires. Okay. And Shaq, of course, is going to be in the Hall of Fame. And this upcoming draft class is stacked, bro. Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson. You got Kemba, Valanciunas, Vucevic, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, Tristan Thompson. Like, bro, whoever lands a top pick in this draft is going to get a good prospect if they don't mess it up. The 2011 NBA draft, the Kings have the best odds. Let's see who gets it. The Kings, then the Wizards, then the Jazz have the top pick. And who's going to get selected? The Pacers. The Pacers have the 20th pick. Maybe we get a good pick with that. But let's see what the result of the NBA draft is going to be. With the first overall pick, the Sacramento Kings select Kawhi Leonard. What a pickup in real life. He was like pick 15, bro. And the Wizards with the second overall pick, they just picked up John Wall in the 2010 draft, and I think they missed with this one. Clifford Haywood. I don't know who that is, but the Jazz take Jimmy Butler third. You still got Kyrie and Klay Thompson on the board. Jimmy Butler goes third. The Cavs trade their pick. Wait, the Cavs just traded up to get Jimmy Butler with this third overall pick. And they give up another first. And they take Randy Wolf. When is Kyrie going to get selected? He goes to the Timberwolves. Kyrie Irving selected 5th overall. And the Raptors take Bojan Bogdanovic. You still got Klay Thompson, bro. Are you kidding me? Klay goes number 8 to the Nets. And the Suns, who else is left, bro? Oh, Pistons take Marcus Morris. Tristan Thompson goes to the Warriors, the other Thompson. Kemba Walker slips to 18th. Imagine we almost got him, bro. He goes to the Hawks. The Knicks take Herb Anthony. The Pacers take Alec Burks. Okay, at least it's not a randomly generated player. He could serve some purpose to us. The Celtics, Vucevic fell to the Celtics. Valanciunas goes 24th. Tobias Harris goes 26th. Isaiah Thomas falls to 29. I mean, in real life, he was like the last pick, but any notable second round picks? Markieff Morris goes to the Hornets. Here's who the Pacers have on options. They all have team options, and we're going to bring them all back, man. We were contenders, bro. I firmly believe it, but it was just LeBron James was in our way. Melo declines his player option and becomes a free agent. Here is the free agency class. At the top, you got Melo, Al Horford, Randolph, Joakim Noah, Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, J.R. Smith. I don't think we have any cap space. We can't make any major moves, but here we are in Paul George's sophomore campaign. He went up massively in his rookie season, bro. He had great performance after great performance. Let's take a look at the team real quick. And this is the 2011-2012 NBA season, by the way. We still got Hibbert. We picked up Rodney Stuckey. He has 34 badges, 25 years of age, 84 overall. Bro, how did we get him? We signed him in free agency, bro. That's massive. And we still have Collison. We still have Granger. So there's Collison, Hansbrough, Rush, Dante Jones, our rookie, Alec Burks, bro. So we have a nice backup point guard in Collison who led the helm for us as starting PG as well. It's crazy that we got even better, except the one person we lost was Mike Dunleavy. These are Paul George's attributes at the beginning of his sophomore season. A big improvement from his rookie season, man. He just got better and better. And look at all the badges. He started with mostly just bronze badges, bro. But with the upgrade program and the challenges we completed and Paul George's performances, man, he got way better. And I just want to see if there are any massive free agency moves made. Marc Gasol to the Grizzlies. Blazers re-signed Greg Oden. I guess he's healthy in this one. I did a Greg Oden in my career, by the way. Link to the whole playlist will be in the description. Bulls re-signed Joakim Noah. The Nets signed Carmelo Anthony? Carmelo Anthony, instead of going to New York like in real life, he goes to the other team. Well, they're not in New York yet, they're still in New Jersey, but Carmelo Anthony's a Net, and they just drafted Klay Thompson. Kings signed Al Horford, Suns signed Zach Randolph, Raptors signed Mike Conley, Pacers signed Rodney Stuckey, that's a big move. Clippers signed Michael Beasley, Jason Richardson to the Hornets, Markieff Morris to the Lakers. What? So the team that drafted Markieff Morris didn't even sign him, so he was a free agent. He didn't even get to sign his rookie contract, and now he's on the Lakers. That boy Mike Dunleavy went to the Spurs. That traitor, bro. J.R. Smith also goes to the Suns with Zach Randolph. Yao Ming re-signs with the Rockets. The Nuggets signed Vince Carter, but they don't have Carmelo Anthony. Warriors signed Karolinko. The Heat signed J.J. Barea, bro. Just so he's not in the way of stopping LeBron James. Jamal Crawford to the Nuggets as well. The Mavericks signed T-Mac, but it's a washed up T-Mac. Michael Redd also goes to the Nuggets. Let's take a look at some of the rosters, see if some of them look insane. The Celtics still have their core intact, man. They even added Vucevic, who is going to be the Perkins replacement. And they have Deshaun Stevenson and James Jones, and Nick Collison left the Thunder. Rookie of the Year, Blake Griffin progressed pretty well. He's an 89 overall. That's more than Paul George. Looks like Kemba Walker and Jeff Teague are going to be fighting for who's the starting point guard here. The Miami Heat, defending champions. They lost Mario Chalmers, but they gained J.J. Barea, 5'10". Are we going to be able to get past this team this year, man? Bro, Al Horford went to the Kings to team up with Boogie, who is in the same draft class as PG. He's an 86 in his sophomore season. They also have Tyreek and Kawhi Leonard. This is where Chalmers went, bro. This team is going to be insane. The Lakers, Kobe, Gasol, Lamar Odom, Maggette, Artest, Fisher. Here's the Nets, man, with Melo, Brook Lopez, Devin Harris, Derek Favors, and they got Klay Thompson. The Spurs, they pretty much got their same roster, added Dunleavy, bro, and Shane Battier. The Suns with Steve Nash, J.R. Smith, Zach Randolph, Dragic, okay. The Big Three Thunder progressed. You got a 96 overall KD, then a Westbrook, then a Harden, then an Ibaka. They picked up Anton Jameson, they got Cephalosha, they drafted Biyombo. Hey, they drafted Bertans too, and he's on the roster right now in real life, I believe. Kyrie's on the Timberwolves with Kevin Love, who were teammates in real life, except they were on the Cavs, of course. Hey man, Greg Oden's at 80 overall in this scenario. They got B. Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge, Batum, and Wesley Matthews. They got Calderon and Miller. Steph Curry becomes a 90 overall with Monte Ellis, Karolinko, Darrell Wright, Tristan Thompson. So those are all the notable rosters, man. And to start this season, we faced the Hornets, which is actually a good matchup. We faced Chris Paul, who we didn't play in Paul George's rookie season. Then they got Ariza, Jason Richardson, David West, and Emeka Okafor. TJ Ford off the bench. That's our former backup PG, bro. Okay. This is going to be a good matchup, bro. This is a nice, well-rounded Hornets team. But first, we need the challenge for this game that we're about to enter. First game in Paul George's sophomore season. Is he going to have a sophomore slump, or is he just going to excel and get even better? The challenge is to win the game. And what's our reward going to be for completing this challenge? Are we going to be able to upgrade a teammate or upgrade Paul George massively? Looks like we're going to be adding 1 badge to a teammate if we complete this challenge, and 2x the modifier in the upgrade program. Don't miss that. Welcome to the season opener of Paul George's sophomore season, man. Can he continue his dominance? Be sure you subscribe, turn that bell if you're new here, man. Leave a thumbs up, man. This has been fun to do, man. Paul George's career continues. And that's a future Pacer, David West, in real life. He would be a good addition, bro. Screen for Paul George, top of the key. Pump fake, got him jumping. Pull up, Paul, fade away, mid-range. Good. His first bucket of the new season. We're going to David West post-ups every time. Steps it back, misses in the post. Give me that board. I see Stuckey. How is Stuckey going to do? New addition, Stuckey on the cut. Paul George steps back in the mid-range. That one's off. Stuckey almost got it. Chris Paul drives in on Stuckey. Good defense. I think Stuckey can hold his own, man, as Trevor Ariza is glued to us in transition, bro. He knows what we're about. Chris Paul maneuvering off the screen. I'm tagging the roller. Getting back to my man, who is Jason Richardson. Actually, I'm going to put Paul George onto Chris Paul, man. That would be a nice challenge. Paul George is a lockdown defender. David West off the screen, mid-range. That's his spot, bro. Good screen for Stuckey right here. Wide open midi off my screen. Yo, Stuckey and PG have all the points. Chris Paul off the screen. Good defense, Paul. What a drop-off pass to David West. Chris Paul, that's what he does, man. Set the screen for Stuckey. And I'm popping. Wide open Paul George. What are they doing? Again, still, Stuckey and PG have all the points. This is a duo to watch out for. Going to Chris Paul. We read it. And we're attacking him. Hey, he can't stop us in transition. Paul George picking up right where he left off last season, man. He wants to solidify himself as a superstar in this league. As Chris Paul tries to get the blow-by. It's not going to happen on Paul George, bro. Good defense. Watch David West inside. I was too worried about the big man. That's why I gave him the opening. Give me that. Paul George, the inbound steal. Attacks the cup again. On both ends of the court, Paul George. Good defense. What? We literally dropped on that perfectly, too. Good layup. We need David West on this squad. Stuckey used the screen, bro. I got my takeover. They're staying attached. Does it matter? Oh, Stuckey, they're doubling. Stuckey, they're doubling. Again, PG and Stuckey still have all the points. It's Chris Paul with the ball by the step back. Oh, he didn't do anything with it. Good recovery by Paul George. As Chris Paul attacking now. Nowhere to go. We got him on clamps. David West. He wants to give it to Chris Paul. I know. Watch the steal. Or is David West going to take it all the way? Draws the foul. David West has like all their points, bro. Let's get these off-ball screens going, bro. PG has his takeover wide open. Whoa, I didn't want to shoot from this deep. Or should I? Or should I? Paul George from the logo with his takeover. Paul George, man. Oh, my goodness. Okafor to Chris Paul. I got stuck. Still contested it. But I lunged at him and did foul him. Bro, that limitless shot was crazy, bro. Leave a thumbs up for that shot Paul George just hit, bro. I really wasn't expecting that to go in. But, I mean, with my takeover, and I think Stuckey has Dimer or something, bro. And that was a dumb double team as we see Hibbert inside. Wait, I just now realized this. We didn't start Granger. That's crazy as Chris Paul using the screen. Try and maneuver it. Roy Hibbert, good protecting the glass. And Paul George rotated to the roll man. And now Collison is in. We go from Stuckey to Collison. That's all reliable as Collison's floater's no good. His Stuckey slides to the 2 guard, actually. Granger, bring the ball down. I'm wide open. Granger, what was that, bro? He missed me. I was wide open. Screen inside for Stuckey. It's not there. I don't know why Granger ignored me like that, but Paul George steps it back. Granger, see, I see you. You have the space over CP3 and miss it. CP3 trying to attack. Tough layup, man. Paul George is a defensive stopper. As we see Stuckey in transition, the dot, and Stuckey lays it up. PG and Stuckey literally have 20 of the 22 Pacer points, bro. CP3 steps it back, stop it. 100% smothered as Paul George down the court attacks David West. Hey, and one! I was going for the dunk stick too. Paul George, what a conversion. Stuckey off the screens. Now it's a screen for PG, who's open on the wing over David West. Late. 3, 2, 1. David West. Oh, I jumped. What a drop step by David West. Good patience. Dude, David West literally has 14 points. He's matching my points. Granger off the screen. Find your groove, bro. Okay, good take. He's still being aggressive. As Paul George subs out for the first time, man. Continuing his dominance. We're up by 6. Up by 1 now early in the second. We still have to win this game. That's the challenge. Stuckey off the screen. Stuckey back to me. Back inside. Back to Stuckey. Swing pass to Brandon Rush. Brandon Rush. Corner ball. Good ball movement. Oh, Brandon Rush. You usually hit those. Chris Paul trying to attack. I'm going over this one, coach. Nowhere to go for Chris Paul. As he finds a floater, still contested, man. Who is going to be able to score on Paul George? As now I got Chris Paul on me. Hey, explode. Hop by him. I knew a rip was coming. That's what these small guards are good at. Rondo was good at. Winston to the cup. I'm there trying to meet him. He ripped by Stuckey. Stuckey playing defense too. Rush off the screen open. There you go, Brandon Rush. All reliable, bro. Chris Paul trying to attack the cup, bro. He has nowhere to go. Gets ripped by Granger. And we get the steal. Paul George in transition. Pull up mid-range PG. Paul George with his takeover. Hops it back to the rack. Through the double team. Hey, Paul George, man. Bro, with Stuckey playmaking takeover, I got sharpshooting takeover. I'm about to pull this from deep. Or Stuckey wants to pull it. Or I'm going to pull it anyway off his takeover. Misses Stuckey. Almost got that board. I got Chris Paul. I also got the roll man. Played both lanes there. The off-ball defense of Paul George is so good as Jason Richardson has to hoist to bail the team out. And that's just great defense. So I see Stuck in the cut. Brandon Rush, I saw you too, but let me get this ISO. Or it's a screen for Granger. Top of the key. Open. Top of the key. Granger good. Screen for Paul George. I see it. I mean, for Chris Paul, I see it. They're both Pauls. CP3. He's not getting by me, bro. He's not getting by me, bro. Look at this defense. Oh, my goodness. Paul George locking up Chris Paul. Richardson for the bailout. No. Let me get this ISO on Chris Paul. Hey, 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 hey. Paul George, man. That he just unguardable. Granger as the double screens for Paul George to the wing. It works. They switch it. Ariza jumps. I'm trying to hop by him. And now let's set the screen for Granger, man. That was a good switch by the Hornets. As Granger fades away off the screen and hits it. We haven't lost a beat. I think the expression is we haven't skipped a beat. We haven't lost a step. What a move by Chris Paul. Into the screen. Steps it back. If he hits that, oh my goodness. That would have been nice, Chris Paul. Stuckey gonna work the pick and roll, man. Let's see what Stuckey got. Oh, off the screen. Fadeaway three, bro. This team is championship contenders. Oh my goodness, we just broke Trevor Ariza. As Hibbert off the screen, catch this alley-oop and lay it up. Okay, I'll take it. TJ Ford trying to attack. I went for the pinch. I got it. And we're forcing a jump ball with our former teammate, TJ Ford. I better not lose this, bro. TJ Ford looks 6 foot to me on a good day. And we win it. Granger gets it. We're running the floor, attacking the middle. Granger has TJ Ford on him. And I got nobody on me. Take your time, PG. We were too open, but Hibbert cleans it up. They're back to posting up David West. Fade away. Yeah, David West is like their best scorer right now, bro. Richardson from deep. Screen coming. I went over. Good defense. Oh my. What in the world? Jason Richardson is not like that anymore. He just laid out Paul George like that. I got strength. I got movable enforcer. But he laid me out. What the heck? I'm not going to lie. I took that personally, bro. I want this ISO. You can't guard me. You can't guard me. Step through. Imagine. No, he did a solid job. I'm going to get my get back. Oh, I'm on the cut. Stuckey missed me, but Stuckey hits it. I'm going to let Stuckey do him then, bro. We're going back to David West. I still got to get Jason Richardson back, bro. Dude, David West is a post-scoring machine. Oh, coach subs me out before I could get back at him. At least we have a 15-point lead. That's the best way to get back at him. Only up 11 at halftime. What are you doing now, Jay Rich? Oh my goodness, Jay Rich, the blow by and one. Jay Rich can't guard me, bro. I'm gonna get him back. Inside on Chris Paul. He's too little. Paul George already with 24 points. Chris Paul trying to attack me down the other end. He somehow found the opening, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's a good shot, though. Set the screen for Stuckey. Stuckey's a straight bucket getter mid-range. I have yet to see him miss, bro. Stuckey is a god. Good move by CP3, blocked by either me or Hibbert, but it goes right to the big man for the easy putback. Corner screen for Paul George. Now cutting in. Wide open under the hoop. Block that. Oh, J. Rich made me miss? That's tough. That's tough. Too bad I'm going to still out-muscle you inside, J. Rich. You're still too little.
Just got 6 points in the quarter.
Ariza attacking with nowhere to go. Bro, this Pacers team is so nice. Nowhere to go. David West. He's going to bail the team out. David West does not miss. Screens for PG. You know how that's going to go. Wide open on the wing. Paul. Oh, he's been missing, bro. Is Jason Richardson in his head, bro? David West back in the post. What could we do? Like, just hold your own hands, bro. There you go. He still hits it. This dude literally does not miss. Screen inside for Stuckey. Is it there? Not really, but Brandon Rush popping out on the miscommunication from deep. He still hits it. Assist number 7 for Paul George. Screen for Stuckey. Let's see how he maneuvers off of it. Right to the rack. This dude Stuckey, man. He is the pickup of the year. David West back in the post. Oh my goodness. Fadeaway contested. David West in and out. That ball hung on right on the rim just all enough for him to get it, bro. Oh. Stuckey almost got the steal. I came for the help, but he just floated it away from me. Alright, Paul George subs out. It's only an 8-point game, man. Midway through the third. What's it going to be when we sub back in? Beginning of the fourth, up by 9. Let's close this team out. This is a low-scoring game, by the way. Listen, I don't know who this is on me, but you're about to get cooked. You're about to get cooked. Step back. Cut, Stuckey. Stuckey on the cut. I didn't want to fit that pass through. Brandon Rush, they're collapsing off you. You had the space. Stuckey pulls up. That's the first time I've seen Stuckey miss. Hansbrough cleans it up. The lob to nobody. Stuckey to Paul George, who's going for the poster on Chris Paul. Get off me. And TJ Ford, man. Both small guards.
Being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Winston, floater. This dude airballed a floater. And we got team take. We got team take. We got team take, PG. Okay, I'm getting too happy. I made 1, but look at Stuckey as Paul George. And 1, no foul still. Oh, man, what is going on? I guess it's a defensive battle. TJ Ford isoing Brandon Rush. Not going to happen, buddy. But he comes off the screen. That dude's not going to score on Hansbrough. Good defense, Hansbrough. We out in transition. We got Granger playing center. Pull up. Chris Paul was ready for that, too. Oh, I see you. What a dot. What a dot. Brandon Rush, automatic. Ooh. Dude, he's getting stunned by that. Paul George, the explosion. The step back. Cut Hansbrough. Nothing's there, Hansbrough. Go up on him. Cook him. Cook him, Hansbrough. Layup is no good. Gets it back. Pump fake. They're playing tight on me as Paul George. Back to Hansbrough. Wide open mid-range. That's your spot. You missed. Screen for Hansbrough. What's he going to do with it? Now have to screen for Stuckey. I know what he's going to do with it. Wide open off my screen. Oh, a miss. We're missing in the fourth quarter. Winston trying to give it to CP3. I know that. And they throw a turnover. Granger. See me. Corner. As I see Hansbrough. The alley-oop. Good pass. We got everything but a backup center. Oh, we poke it. Back to TJ Ford. Nowhere to go. Wait. They have a whole shot clock. Hold on. TJ Ford off the screen. That's tough. And he gets the floater to go. TJ Ford leading him back. Screen for PG to the wing. It's open. Paul George. Three-pointer good. Casual 31 piece for PG. Chris Paul attacking. Dude, what? How is he bodying up like a... Dude, we have way more strength than him. I got takeover, man. Run a screen for me. Run a screen for me. Or run a screen for me inside. Hey, I'll take the easy dunk too. Screens for Hansbrough. What's he gonna do? Give it to Brandon Rush. Stucky with, yo, this dude Stucky is so good. How did we get him, bro? Chris Paul step back, too bad I'm right there. And Okafor, yeah, we need Roy Hibbert back in, bro. Granger's literally our center. I don't know why they don't put Hansbrough there, but that's not me. Come here, Hansbrough. I got takeover. Paul George fade away with his takeover from deep. Paul George is like that. Good screen, Hansbrough. Good screen, Hansbrough. Corner ball, two-step to Granger in the corner. Oh, that was too unselfish. Not gonna lie, I could have just took it, but that's a double-double with 10 assists. Oh, we blocked Chris Paul, and that's a triple-double with that rebound. And Paul George stripped again, bro. Paul George, we gotta give you a badge to help out with that. Winston inside, nowhere to go. It's going to CP3. I went for the steal. TJ Ford is literally running the show right now. And I missed the steal, and CP3 missed. CP3, bro, is nervous. Stucky has the defense beat, pulls up in oh my goodness. Stucky with the dagger. I mean, if we were already up big, but Stucky's nice. Go Hibbert, bounce pass inside to Hibbert. That was nice. That was kind of smooth by PG. Bounce pass. Hey. And we get the dub in Paul George's sophomore season debut opener. We beat the Hornets by 15. Paul George with a casual 36, 11 boards, 11 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. A high amount of turnovers and sub 50% shooting. It wasn't his best game with that, but Stucky with 23.7 boards, 8 assists, 10 of 16 shooting. This is what we needed, bro. And Granger came off the bench with 17. Chris Paul had 31. David West had 24. Double-double for Okafor. We complete the challenge. We could upgrade a teammate's badge and 2x the modifier in the upgrade program. 3 steals, 2 blocks, victorious, and we could 2x the modifier for completing the challenge. We're going to upgrade a teammate's badge after this, but submit this game, get about 10k. Upgrade his speed match at an 85, make it a 90. 85 acceleration, make that a 90. 85 speed with ball, make that a 90 as well. With the 85 vertical, make that a 90. 75 strength to an 80. And then 1 more to stamina. And the rest into his hustle, man. Good athleticism upgrading right here. And let's apply that. I'm going to give Stucky a badge. He already has 34 of them, but what he does not have is bronze clamps. So that's what I'm going to give him, bro. Here we go. Clamps for Rodney Stucky from none to bronze. And yeah, bronze is a very important badge in this game. But yeah, man, Paul George continuing where he left off, but this time he wants a championship. It's going to be a shorter regular season, more playoffs, man, as we seek that championship. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out on the next episode. Leave a thumbs up. Click here for it.